Yo, what's up, guys? This is your girl, the Ari Diaz. Welcome to the Ari Diaz TV. I have some special guests in the building. I'm a part of the 41 crew, Jenn Carter.
Yeah,
And if you want, you can introduce who you're sitting next to.
I'm with my son Billz right here, member of the 41 crew.
Billz, man.
You are newest artist on Cranked Out.
So that was going to be one of my questions today. So who is 41? Is it like a group? Is it more y'all? Because I know Tata and Kyle Rich couldn't be here today, but shout out to them. Who is a part of this crew?
41 is like a family. It's a lot of brothers and sisters, in this. It's not even just a rap group. Like, we really knew each other before the music. We was just mutual friends that wanted to make a way. So we came up with the 41 ways to get paid, and that became all for one for all, because we ride for each other no matter what.
That's dope. And where are you guys from? I know you guys are from New York, but what area?
Brooklyn, Brownsville.
Okay. And you guys grew up with each other?
Yeah, I grew up with Cal Rich mainly. I knew him the longest,
Okay.
for about 7 years. And mutual friends with D Billz. That's how I met D too. And Ty
Okay.
came along as well.
So is it a couple of you guys doing music? Everybody, like, how are they all like creatively being a part?
We all started like just being in the studio, like just making tracks for fun. And it just started going viral. Everybody's not a rapper though.
Okay.
Everybody doesn't do music, but definitely still 41 members. We all got love for each other, whether you do music or not. It's a family.
Did you guys anticipate like this big impact that you guys are gonna make on like the youth in your community? Because you guys are going crazy out here.
Yeah, we going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. We fake manifested this. We knew we was gonna be at the top. Like, sooner or later, we just have to put on the gas.
What was one of the moments where you felt like, yo, this is it? Have you had that moment yet?
It's been a lot of moments. I ain't gonna lie. In the beginning, when we dropped 4-1 Cypher, that's when we really knew like we could make something out of this 4-1, out of this bond we got going on, like out of this family. Like, when we dropped 4-1 Cypher, it was me, Kyle Rich, Tata, D Billz, Jay Gelato, and that started going up. That was our first milli, gangster.
Okay. And I know that there's artists that get boxed into genres and labeled as certain genres, like just drill artists. And I know that that's like a big talk. So what would you say describes like your sound in music? Do you feel like you're just a drill rapper, or do you think outside of that?
I never even felt like a drill rapper. Even when I first started rapping, I was just doing like maybe drill beats with my own cadence and my own little spice of my flow. Like, but I really don't even do only drill beats. Like, I sing, I like real rap. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. So who are some of the artists today that inspires you and like your music and your sound?
Me personally, I grew up listening to Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, Young and May. For me, Young and May really did have a large impact on who I am,
Mm-hmm.
And then Nicki Minaj with her lyrics, Young and May too, they really like diverse in what they say in their music. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? You don't hear what they say like everybody's saying, like the way they put their words together. It just inspired me.
That's dope. And for D Billz, so he's new coming into the game. Is he going to be dropping? Well, I'll speak to you. Are you going to be dropping consistently?
Yeah,
Are you
definitely.
featuring?
No, I'm really focused on like being more consistent. Like, I'm trying to drop like every 2 weeks, because usually like when I drop and then I stop dropping for a month. Put this shit in motion. I gotta drop like every 2 weeks. So we just dropped yesterday. I'm about to drop Tuesday again. I'm about to drop a single on Tuesday, and then after that, dropping the next week after that.
Okay, so you keeping it going with the consistency.
Consistency is key, man.
Yeah, you definitely need that, because I feel like in this day and age, you see so many people coming up, in the game, and you have to keep the people's ear once you have it. You have to maintain that. So, one record for me that was kind of like a surprise when I heard it on TikTok was Bent.
Man,
I
yo,
heard it and I didn't know, like, I'm like, who is this? Because it's more like a slowed down kind of
yeah,
track.
like, that's another thing. Like, back to the drill sound. Like, you could say we started doing drill or not a third, but our sound is really evolving. Like, we don't sound like every other song, like every other drill song that's out there. We making different music. So Ben was like a new cadence to complement our flows. We do like different from, and we be creative and we do different from these other rappers. That's what really put us in a different lane.
Right. And I know that you guys individually, you know, of course, you have your own personalities, you have your own sound, you do have your own tracks. So, being that you guys grew up together and you guys are creating this like magic with music, do you feel like you're going to focus on yourself one day when it comes, like to not apart, but kind of release like your own records and things like that?
Definitely, like, this is only the beginning. Like, we have so much songs together that are so viral. It's like, why not drop them?
Right.
I mean, even like behind the scenes, we all making our Dolly songs, and that shit is gonna be in the light sooner or later. Everybody gonna get their shine, their individuality to their music.
Right. So I just heard and I saw that you guys recently dropped the song Stomp Stomp, and it is sampled by no other than Soulja Boy's Crank That. And I love the visuals, love the video because you guys took it back to like the earlier 2000s vibe with the big shirts and the big shorts. And so I wanted to get some insight into that. What inspired that track?
Let me tell us. Basically, like it's like a regular day. Like
It was a regular day. It's always a regular
I'm on
day.
the TikToks. I'm seeing like people is like AI rapping over the Crank That beat.
Mm-hmm.
I had saved the beat. For me, I was gonna use it, but then we happened to get into the stool that same night. Like all the guys, like the whole group was in the stool. When we were looking for beats, I put the beat up. Jenn like, yo, I was dead about to do that beat too. You know, said the same thing.
Y'all like,
So then we said,
y'all like, yo, we definitely was gonna do this. Like everybody, that's how you know we think alike.
It was like a party studio vibe. Like it was mad people there. We made this track in front of everybody.
Like
Took the videos, posted it the same day. Next day it went viral. That's when we knew we had another one.
what?
That's dope. So how was like shooting the video? Like how was the vibe shooting the video? It looked like y'all had fun.
That was mad fun. Like, especially, you know what made me happy? Like, cause we really like grew up like in the hood. So like seeing everybody in like the Crank That back in the day, everyone just, you know, like wanna wear the costume. Like people asking for like, can I get a big shirt too? Can I get it just so that they could look the part for the video? It shit made me happy.
Yeah. That's dope though.
So we officially co-signed it.
That's nice. And it also reminded me of, I don't know if you guys saw the Drewski video that went viral when he was wearing like the big shorts and the big shirt. That reminded me of that video. So it was nice to see it like all like come together and you guys are just like having like a good time. So are you guys doing any live shows that you have coming up? Any projects releasing that you guys are working on?
We got shows. We going to the UK.
The UK?
Soon. I ain't gonna tell you when though, but
nah, that's really dope.
At 705 December 9th too. EP drop November 17th. Stomp. Bank going crazy. This is only the beginning.
That's dope. So can you tell everyone where to follow you guys on social media?
Shout out Kyle Rich, Tata. You can follow them at Real Kyle Rich, 2 H's. And I am Lil Ty on IG. That's both of them. I'm the Real Jenn Carter on IG and
follow me at Real D Billz _.
All right, but sounds good. Now you guys heard it. Stomp out now. I appreciate you guys coming on the podcast. Shout out to the guys. I know they couldn't make it again, but I appreciate you guys coming out. When you guys come to Florida, we got a link though, because it looked like y'all be having fun. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all be dancing.
We definitely have fun in Florida. I miss Florida.
Yeah, no, it's a vibe out here, but I definitely appreciate you guys, coming on, and shout out to Billz. I wish you the best. I really hope you guys really truly get your accolades that you deserve. I'm happy to see, the youth coming up and doing what they got to do. You're just not a product of your environment. You're making something of it. I'm from Brooklyn too. Shout out to East New York.
Shout out to Brooklyn, New York, we all saw.
Facts. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all.